The countdown is on for our very special time of the year, 10 sleeps to go, to the National Pharmacies Christmas Pageant. Now, more than 300,000 people line the streets to enjoy our favourite tradition. Today we are introducing a new float, one of the largest we've ever seen at 22 metres, for 12 days of Christmas. Now, this kicks off that time where people start to put up their trees after attending the pharmacy pageant. What do we love about this? It is the largest Christmas pageant of its time in the Southern Hemisphere. It's something we do so well here in South Australia. Now, we want to make sure you're getting there safely and taking care of yourselves as well. So there is free public transport, buses, trains, trams from 6 a.m. in the morning through to 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Extra substitute buses for those coming from Glenelg as well. But of course, you've got to make sure that you're ready for the long run. It's a wonderful pageant, lots of floats, slip, slop, slap. Don't forget to do the hats. Don't forget to have those water bottles. And of course, for our kids, make sure that you can identify them easily. Unfortunately, they get away from you. So we're going to have the police talk to us about that. Of course, the blue honour line every single year. Make sure you stand behind it. This is such a wonderful tradition here in South Australia. Can I thank all the people from the South Australian Tourism Commission and all the sponsors. It really does kick off Christmas for South Australians. And we love sharing it with the nation and of course any of those global audiences as well. Such a special tradition. What we love is these new floats that come in every single year, so we can enjoy this 12 days of Christmas, a great memory, a great Christmas tradition. I'm going to pass on to Scott Denny, who's going to talk to you about the role of SA Police in delivering the pageant.
Just it up a little bit. Thank you, Minister Beddison, and just to reiterate the opening comments of the Minister, it's great to obviously, from a policing perspective, be part of what again is the single largest event in the calendar of the South Australian events, where traditionally we have seen over 300,000 people attend this event, and certainly we expect that this year we would see similar, if not larger crowds. So very positive, and as the Minister said, kicking off now the 12 days of Christmas into the festive season, which is fantastic and certainly great time for all. I'm Superintendent Scott Denny. I am the Police Commander and have the privilege of being the Police Commander for the pageant for the third consecutive year this year. As we do in previous years, we will be heading off the Christmas pageant this year led by the South Australian Blue Light vehicle, and that will be followed by South Australian Police mounted operations. This year we've dedicated approximately 130 police resources, and that's specific police resources to safely manage this event, and that's also in conjunction with our emergency services volunteers, the State Emergency Service, and also the wonderful volunteers in our organisation through SA Tourism, as well as our other great volunteers that come out every year in support of what is a wonderful event for the community, but especially the younger community of South Australia. Just touching on the Minister's comments there in relation to children, probably the biggest risk we do have every year is the risk of having missing children or displaced children. Fortunately, last year, police records show that we had 4 missing children, but gratefully they were reunited with their parents in a matter of minutes, which is absolutely fantastic. We remind all parents, grandparents, caregivers that are bringing children to the show this year to use the I Am Lost wristbands. They can be obtained from any South Australian police officer, any SES volunteer, or any other volunteer working at the pageant. We strongly encourage parents to write the phone numbers, mobile phone numbers onto those wristbands. That makes it very easy for police to reunite as soon as we find a missing child. And the other thing we would ask is that parents, caregivers, grandparents, please take a photograph of the children you are bringing and keep that on your mobile phone. Obviously, it's another great way of assisting police in being able to very quickly reunite lost or missing children with their caregivers. And just finally, I would like to remind the public that we will have significant road restrictions starting very early in the morning around the CBD. As the Minister has reminded us, there is free public transport. Please take the opportunity to use that free public transport. It obviously assists us in trying to manage the traffic, eases the congestion around the town, but it certainly reduces the risks of vehicles and a heavy lot of pedestrians being in one area. So our focus this year, as in always in previous years, is maintain the safety of the community, maintain the safety especially of the young children, and as you've been reminded, the blue line is there for a reason. Please stay behind it. Have a wonderful and fantastic day, and we wish the community of South Australia attending all the very best. Thank you, and I'll pass to Brian.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Minister. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining us today as we introduce the third new float making its debut in the 2025 National Pharmacies Christmas Pageant here on the traditional lands of the Kaurna people. 12 Days of Christmas is the new float. It celebrates the very special tradition of counting down to the big day. And of course, 10 sleeps. We are just inside of that period of countdown. It's about crossing dates off the calendar and knowing that Father Christmas is on his way. It is really the happiest time of the year. This is one of the longest floats we've ever had to build, and one you're going to see coming, I can tell you that. 22 metres long and designed by pageant artist Kari Lindsay and manufactured by the team at Stardust Castle. Road trains are a special part of Australian life. We see them all over the country, driving through our most remote regions to deliver supplies and keep people connected. Children know that when they go... Oh, Minister, would you like to join me?
I can join you.
Children know this, that when they go like this, that's what they're going to get. And so we've designed that so the kids down the pageant route, sorry mums and dads, they're going to enjoy themselves on pageant day when this incredible road train comes through the pageant for the first time. Thank you, Minister. Heaven help us on pageant day. We've taken inspiration from those road trains for this 12 Days of Christmas float and put a special South Australian spin on the classic song with help from Adelaide composer Quentin Ayres. His reworked lyrics celebrate native animals, and we can't wait to share the song with you on pageant day as well, that being the 8th, get that right, the 8th of November. This year's theme, Celebrating Love, reflects our wish for and commitment to inclusivity. We imagine a world shaped by unity, not defined by borders, but by the extension of goodwill and the spirit of love. Everyone is welcome to share the pageant. It has been free, inclusive and accessible across its 93-year history, and we are proud to see that legacy continue. The National Pharmacies Christmas Pageant is a special event for us here in South Australia, and it's increasingly recognised throughout Australia too. We appreciate the value brought to the event by every single person who lines the streets or watches on TV. We thank the incredible team at South Australian Tourism Commission, in particular those at Stardust Castle, all of the volunteers who've come in to help us produce this particular unit here and everything we do on pageant day. It's a massive number of volunteers. We also thank our emergency services, our police, our SES, our ambulance, our St John's, who will all come out to help us put on this event on the day. Everybody's working on this, I think. Just 10 sleeps. Father Christmas will be in Adelaide once again, greeting the crowd from Beehive Corner, just a little further down King William Street from where we stand now. We're ready to make this year a memorable one. Bring your chalk, claim your spots behind the blue on a line, and get ready for a fantastic day. Superintendent Denny, has shared some great safety information, and the pageant website also has plenty of handy tips to help everyone prepare. There'll also be some handy tips through News Limited coming out in the paper, and you'll see all of that as we get closer to the event. And of course there's the website. I can't wait to see you all out there on November the 8th, celebrating love through the joy of Christmas and the spirit of togetherness that the National Pharmacies Christmas Pageant represents.